Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Try for Fossil Hunters. So this game just released on Steam on February 13th. I did get a chance to play it a bit before release. So we'll start a new game and if I can, I'll show you the one I was playing to show you that there's a bunch of different levels. Short description on Steam for this game is an action-adventure game about digging for fossils and building your own dinosaurs. It is available, currently is 10% off because of it just releasing as a special promotion. The offer ends February 20. It's 10% off, so you could get it for $13.49. The normal price is $14.99. It is single player, multiplayer, local multiplayer, co-op, local co-op, full controller support, and it does suggest to you to play with a controller. It says that right when you load up the game, it will say this game is best played with a controller. So let's hop right into a new game. You have different characters you can choose from. I like this cute little girl, but I'll show you just a few characters available. I like her. Confirm. You can see you can play with like 4 people maybe or something. You can mouse. Nobody asked you. Get off the screen. I think I forgot to customize her. You could do that on that screen, I do believe. Yes, let's find the radio because it's annoying. So, you're the new fossil hunter. That's great. Welcome to the Digsite. You can call me the collector. It looks like you can't just load up previous saves. You have to start over every time or something, maybe? Because it just said start a new game, but I had a game previously, so I don't know. Lose your progress if you stop playing. The last team left a pile of dirt and fossils just lying all over the place. Why don't you get started by clearing out those dirt blocks? And as you can see, it tells you press A to dig. I played before, so it's like I knew what I was doing. And hold X to dig fossils, which is square if you're like me and you choose to use a PlayStation controller. And you just push A like this and she'll swat her hand if you're not at dirt, so you can clear off all of the dirtiness, and that music still seems really, really loud. I still think you're kind of loud, but yeah, okay. Just drag the parts around. Fortunately, I can't open this box. It's like I wanna hit the box and hope that good stuff comes out, but it's like, yeah, that's not a thing. Is there another dino part around? Because that's like a tail and a head. And the trigger buttons you can use to kind of rotate. Submit my skeleton, you have to hold it and that fills up. And collect all the monies. Okay, radio. Hey, look at you, assembling skeletons. I'll give you cash for any specimens you send my way. You can use the elevator to go underground and find more. While you're at it, maybe you could find my missing assistants? People tend to get lost down there, but don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. One more thing before you go into the cave. I've got clients who want specific skeletons. Beautiful skeletons. And you're the only, my favorite fossil hunter. Why don't you start by making me a 2-headed beast? And never did quite figure that out. If you just have to keep going down until you find one specifically that can have 2 heads, or if you sort of just do it all by yourself. Yeah, see, all the levels are locked. I was down to like level 8 or something, so that's kind of unfortunate, because it did have a, delete save data. So like, if you stop playing, you can't continue from where you were. It's like, it had no continue, yes. And B or circle for PlayStation controller to flip across there, because if you fall down the hole, you will lose money, and you will be respawned at the elevator. So when you dig around, you'll find various fossil pieces like you have there. You can find money as well. But you can see this, there's a line that goes from the elevator, and it brings you to the skeleton piece, and you want to find all the pieces of the skeleton that is shown on the floor there and put it together. I don't know if you specifically need to dust them off first, but I usually try to dust them off. You just drag it in and it will lock it into place. Yes, and be careful. Sometimes when you dig, you start getting rumbles, and if you keep doing it in that area, you'll end up causing a little cave-in and blocks will fall down. Which we most definitely will be seeing depending on how far along we get. So, money. Seriously, music, why are you still so freaking loud? It's just that one specific part that gets like really, really loud. No. I need a freaking head. We need a head. Give me a head. Don't fall on my face and give me a damn head. It's totally gonna fall on my head. It really wants to give me necks. And another tail. You want to be careful when you are getting the shaky shakes, because it will destroy the fossil pieces. So if you cause a cave-in too close to your little area here where you're assembling it, it can end up breaking your pieces. No, get in there. There we go. And beam to unlock the next level. Again, hold the button so you fill up the little ring there so that you can use said elevator. Back down here. So I guess there will be no showing you what I had done. You can see again the line. Yes, now they give you the tutorial for. You use left trigger. You can use either or. It will rotate in opposite directions. Yeah, will you stop putting fossils in my way? Because you can't jump in this game. You're gonna make me drag this one out of the way. Come here. Stop putting stuff in my way. There's no jumpy. There's this, but that doesn't get you past the fossil pieces. See? And you can take a look around the place. There are little hidden things around for you to collect. Fill out your journal. If you look at journal, Digsite 0 of 30. There's 30 different things to find. Yes, and And that funny little button is actually your start button. I think select does the same thing here. It tells you about the different kinds of rock. You have rocky, hard, and soft. Yeah, select. Both start and select bring that up. And here is our dinosaur we need to build for this level. And yeah, you'll see what you can actually just randomly turn it. And you can just put them pieces together and they put together like that. As soon as you move it, it releases from the other one. So it's like, I'm not sure specifically if it's just find one of these on a specific level that has a two-headed dinosaur that this guy wants, or what. I hadn't gotten far enough. I got down to, I think, level 8 and still hadn't found a two-headed dinosaur. But it's like, it's very specific dinosaur parts that you find on each level, and it's like the parts you need for building what's on the floor. And it's like, I would think that if you're building a two-headed dinosaur, you would need very specific dinosaur bones in order to have two heads on it. We just need one more of those. While trying not to bring the whole place down on us. Yeah, thanks for all the heads. Exactly what I need. Tail. Money is always good, because lower levels will start to get dark, and there is these creepy little spidery, funny dudes down lower in those dark areas. And what they will do is they will actually go and break the fossil pieces. So they can be pretty annoying. You'll need money to buy lights. Next floor, and there's damn stuff in my way. Onwards we go. I really wish they would let you see how much money you have in other ways. You can see there, it comes up when you... Oh, I guess you can on your menu screen, that's nice. Unless that was an update, something they fixed, because I swear you couldn't see that except for like when you're getting the money, or... Yeah, I think just when you were getting money before, it was like when it was wanting to show it, I swear, before. When I found the guy that sells the lamps, I was like, well, crap, how much money do I even have? Let's see, on this floor we have some dirt covering up part of our dinosaur thing, so gotta clean it off. I like the little feet pieces, they're so easy to move because you just pick those ones up, you don't have to drag it around. I need a tail, a head. There's another foot. And there is one of our little hidden secrets for you to find. You go pick these up. Damn rocks in the way. Open up our journal. And it fills in, there is no going back. Spooky. Yeah, as you can see, you got a little bit of exploring you can do. I'm not gonna go too much into it here. I'm just showing off the game to you guys. If they'd give me the parts I need, that'd be great. There we go. It's gonna collapse, and you'll see little dark spots on the floor where it's gonna fall. And when it lands on the fossil pieces, it breaks them. There's a tail finally. Out of my way. Clean you off. Pick up this foot. Pick up the foot. Thank you. Wait, I did need a head. Wasn't there a head around here? No, but there's one up here, or is that one of the ones I smushed? Yeah, there's one right here. Head my way. And isn't that convenient? It has one right here for us. What do we pick up here? I wonder how much stuff I can cram into this thing. Yes, because when you get lights and stuff, you can pop them, you can put them down on the elevator, that way you can take them with you to different floors. Got another one. Deep down with the gravies and bones. Scary. Here is a little message for you. Dear daughter, Mackie, I love you to the moon and back. Keep digging deep inside yourself and you can do or be anything you want. I am so proud of you and believe in you always and forever. Daddy. P.S. I never tickle. Okie dokie then, dude. Just, yeah, okay. Damn it. There's this line going. That's just all over the place. Got another one. The expedition leader must think I'm a moron. She's asked me if I knew what sconces were. I know what sconces are. They're delicious with coffee. not the cookies sconces. Light fixture sconces. There we go. There's our dino that we're making here. You can see you can even unbury them in the sand. Ag, I spilled my tea. Like, this is a dangerous area. And see, right here, if we would have had fossil pieces down right there, it would have gotten destroyed by that. So you always want to be careful of that, because then you'll have to go and find a replacement piece. Okay, we don't want to put that in yet. See, these little guys here, you can use A to smack them and they roll up, and you can smack them around, knock you off of there because you're a butthead. They show up in dark areas and they will destroy the fossil pieces. Just all around bad. On one of the lower levels, you'll find one of his assistants that you can buy lamps from. You can pick them up and carry them, put them down in different spots so that you have a little bit of extra light to keep those guys from coming around and wrecking your day. I don't quite want to put that in place. Oh, look at you stuck back there. They spawn in little dark areas. Up here is nice and light so they won't spawn up there. See, if I don't take care of this guy, he will potentially be able to come and break fossil pieces that are in the dark. Here's a headpiece. We need one of those. I'm just gonna drag it over here so that it's in the light. So if one of those guys do spawn, especially when I'm not looking, he won't wreck my day. I really need a tail. Oh, there's a tail. And that little thing over there with the diamond, I have no idea what that is or does yet. I have not figured that out. You're in my way. Okay. I can pull this up here. Put that there. Clean off his head and go put it into place, and we just need to find a foot. Get out of here. And you don't want to get squished by that because you will lose money. Yes, you could hear that little sound. That was the sound of one of these fossil pieces being broken by the dirt falling on it. Need a damn foot piece. Because if the dirt lands on you, it will kill you. You will lose money and be spawned back at the elevator. I can show you this a little more up close and personal. I don't know what that's for yet. And I'm not 100% sure how I would go about getting over there to get that because I don't want to fall off. There's a foot piece. Because if you fall off, you lose money and have to respawn over at the elevator. Yeah, there you go. You can get a little look-see at what they do. They attack your fossils and destroy them. Because they are big jerks. Let's see, how long have we been going? 24 minutes. I think we have time to just do one more and then probably call it an episode for this Let's Try. It's unfortunate that it doesn't look like you can continue from where you left off if you quit the game. Don't really see the point of having a delete data if that's the case. I'm annoying. This tea stain looked like a crawler. I saw those little spider dude. I guess they're called crawlers, and yes, they are annoying. As you can see, this level is much darker, and here we even have one of the lights set up right here. Here's the guy. He's one of the workshop dudes. Look at my journal. What do we got? I made a friend. Let's talk to him. I'm hiding here from the crawlers. They're so scary. Did you know they have 3 eyes and 6 legs? What is up with that? Crawlers are afraid of light, so I'm camped out here with my lamps. Want to buy one? It'll cost you 100, so let's go ahead and buy one. You buy it and you just pick it up. And see, he curled up because he got into the light from that. You hold the X button, it's square for me, to pick it up and carry it around. This actually has lines going over to it, so that's interesting. I'm not sure what you do with that. There's a glowy thing up here. What's up, butthead? Get out of my way. I want this. The dinosaurs will clean up. Bam! Get out of here. And this one is up this way. You can always follow the lines on the floor to try to figure out where... Yeah, they can fall over like that too if you bump them around. Goodness gracious, just let me get through here. Alright, and pick up my light. Let's get this guy out of here. Freaking rocks are all in the way for that. Be careful not to fall off with them. You can push these around kind of by bumping into them, and you can also kind of grab them a little, like you can with the fossil pieces. And yeah, if you clean up a fossil piece, but you leave it near an area where you dig, it will get dirty again. And see, this one has a big giant head. Takes up a lot of spaces. I've had a really hard time finding this piece and being able to get it because so much of the area down here will cave in on you. Well, I would finally find one, you have to, get all the big chunks off of it and yeah, blow stuff up. It has a big potential to backfire on you because it can, in fact, cause a cave-in if you do that. Oh, see, there was another one of those lights over here. I'm gonna steal it. So that we can get more light over here to shine on our stuff. To keep those jerks at bay. Like, I would keep managing to find the head up here. As you can see, a lot of the stuff up here is pretty unstable. So I kept having it cave in on me and destroy it while I was trying to get it unburied. I hear the sound of one of those crawlers getting freaked out by the light. Yeah, that's gonna cave in. It's like, I really want to, whoops. Get out of here. Wish I could pick him up. That'd be nice. Bugger off, dude. Let's just kind of pull these up here a little. I want to knock you out of here because you annoy me. I don't want you waking up and... Yeah. Oh, it doesn't spawn me back there. It used to when I fell off before. It would bring me all the way back to the elevator. It's like maybe they changed that. I don't know what those boxes are about, because they're just kind of in your way. But yeah, the head is like 4 blocks big. So you have to clear out 4 of these. Oh, there we go. I probably won't end up being able to get it, because it probably caused a cave-in. Can we get this damn thing out of here? Yeah, especially because I can't even get to that last corner. Get out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Now the fun and daunting task of trying to drag this all the way over there, though. Try to get some of these other bits out of our way. Really? Get out of here. I'm gonna knock over this light because it's in the way, but that's okay. Nope. Guess I just pushed it around a little. Yes, that's the one that's the worst. And these other blocks that get locked in can get in your way. You can move them after they're locked in place, so it's like at least that's a thing. Here's some of those like hip joints. Here's one. No, I said grab it. You might as well drag you over. The lighter weight fossils, you can drag it around much, much faster. Piss off, you. They can and will most certainly destroy your ones that you already have locked in, I'm pretty sure. Which is why you most especially want to get those lights around where you're building skeletons. I don't think I have any more. Oh, here's one. Perfect. As I just try to dig up here until I find one, even if it means caving the place in. Get another foot. Grab it. We need a straight piece. Do we have one lying around someplace nearby? That's another tail. You're a straight piece. Come here. I'm eyeing myself. Get out of here. Okay, sees spots a piece and goes crazy because he wants to destroy it. That unlocks the next level, and then you can only carry them one at a time, so you'll want to grab your lights, especially when you've bought it. Get on the elevator and put it down. Go back for the other one. Oops. When you completely knock them over, they go out, of course. And you put them on the elevator, and then they can come with you. I'm not going to show you another one, but we'll go back up just to show you. I don't know how many levels each one has. Again, I think I did level like 8 when I was playing it before. And see, now that we found him, he's up here where we can spend another 100 coins to be able to get another lamp. And things that we've done shows up on this board, which is really very cool. And it doesn't look like you actually have the option to like continue once you started, which that seems really weird because it totally had an option. When I was checking things before, there was an option to like delete your save. Let me go back to the main menu. Unless it's just they like cleared stuff because it was gassy. Highly recommended. And now it has the continue option instead of new games. Maybe it was just because full release. See, there's a delete save data. Yeah, each one of these is for a different player. Oh yes, Y, you can change the colors. There you go. So let's have a little look-see. Yep, okay, it probably was just because it was pre-release, so it removed what I had gotten done, but that is Fossil Hunters, so if you guys are interested in that, you can check it out on Steam, pick it up for yourselves, play with your friends, all that good stuff. I will have the full game description and a link to the Steam store page in the video's description. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, it helps me out a lot, and I will see you next time.